Bangladesh is a beautiful country in South Asia bordering India and Myanmar. Tourism in Bangladesh is yet to really develop in this country. For that reason, people are generally surprised to see tourists, especially in the rural areas outside Dhaka. Welcome back to FTD Facts. I'm Sarah Carvalho, and in today's video, we'll be exploring even more best places to visit in Bangladesh in this part 2 video. Now, if you haven't checked out my video for part 1, you're definitely gonna go want to find that on the channel to see what we listed as the top 10 places to visit. But without further ado, let's get right into today's list. Up at number 10, we have the Mahastangar. Mahastangar is the oldest city in Bengal. This place presents the glorious past of Pundranagar. The significant places of Mahastangar that you can visit are Gobinda Vita, Gokul Med, Baragir Vita, Parasuramar Prasad, Mankalir Dap, the Bangla French Exploration, and Kulnar Dap. All right, up at number 9, we have Sitakundu. Sitakundu is one of the oldest sites in Bangladesh. If you want to soothe your mind, then definitely enjoy the natural and charming beauty of Sitakundu. It is very famous for the Chandranath Temple and Buddhist temples. Many waterfalls, mountains, and green rivers make the place a heavenly location. If you are a nature and adventure lover, then this place is for you. Up next, we have Lalakal. Lalakal is the widest canal in Sylhet. A cool feature of this river is that you can see different watercolors in the canal at different points in the river, such as blue, green, and clear water. You can enjoy boat riding, swimming, or just floating in the canal. You can also enjoy the charming beauty of the blue mountains from the tops of the hills. Up at number 7, we have Asan Manzil. Asan Manzil, or the Pink Palace, is one of the most meaningful architectural heritage points. It was built by Nawab Abdul Ghani in 1872. This 2-story building is now a museum displaying all kinds of objects belonging to the original owner of the palace. This opportunity allows you to experience the lifestyle of the Nawabs of Bengal through the 23 galleries displaying historical objects. Moving on to the Star Mosque. The Star Mosque is a famous tourist attraction in Old Dhaka. The mosque is fully decorated with a mosaic. People also use this mosque for regular praying. So keep in mind that non-Muslims are invited to this mosque outside of prayer time. It was designed in Mughal-style architecture, and the beautiful motifs of stars are the main attraction to this mosque for visitors. Up at the halfway point at number 5 in today's video, we have the Lalbagh Fort. The Lalbagh Fort, or Aurangabad, is another very famous historical place in Bangladesh. It is situated beside the Buriganga River in the southwestern part of Dhaka. It was built by Muhammad Azam in 1678. The Lalbagh Fort represents the incomplete dream of the Mughal prince, since the fort remained incomplete after the passing of Prince Azam. Next, we have the Sajik Valley. If you want to see the land of the clouds in Bangladesh, then you have to visit the Queen of Hills, Sajik Valley. Visiting this place will fulfill your dream of walking through the clouds. This is one of the best tourist spots in Bangladesh. The experience of going to Sajik along the zigzagging road through the clouds is really unforgettable. It is also known as the roof of Rangamati because it's surrounded by hills. The valley is 1,800 feet above sea level, and if you are lucky enough, it is said that you can experience 3 forms of nature all in one day. And of course, you've got to check out the mosque city of Bhagarat. Bhagarat is a city founded in the 15th century by a Turkish general, which was formerly known as Califatabad. It is full of beautiful historic mosques, among which 60 Dome Mosque is the most famous. This whole city is recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The historic city, listed by Forbes as one of the 15 lost cities of the world, has more than 50 Islamic monuments that have been found after removing the vegetation that had obscured them from view for many centuries. Definitely sounds like a hidden treasure. And up next, we have Coxs Bazar. Coxs Bazar is the longest unbroken sandy beach in the world, 125 kilometers in length. It is the most popular tourist spot among the locals in Bangladesh. It's also the perfect place to relax at the end of a long trip, to avoid the crowds, stay on a resort with their own private beach, and the wholesale fish market in Coxs Bazar would also be an interesting place to visit while you are here. And number 1 on today's list, we have Sonargaon. Sonargaon was the old capital of Bengal in the medieval period. It was a mint capital beside Gaur. The main attraction here would be the abandoned merchant city, the Panam Nagar. Built in the colonial period, this was a city of wealthy Hindu merchants who fled to India during riots after the partition in the subcontinent. They intended to return someday, which never ended up happening. Nowadays, this is a fully abandoned city of 52 houses built on a single street. Other attractions of Sonargaon are the 15th century Gwaldi Mosque and the Folk Arts and Crafts Museums. Definitely something worth checking out. All right, friends, that brings us to the end of today's video on the 10 best places to visit in Bangladesh part 2. Remember, we also have a part 1 of this video with even more wonderful places to visit in Bangladesh, so make sure you watch that video on our channel too. Now, of course, it's always hard to choose just 10 places to visit, so we hope that you enjoyed today's list. And before you go, don't forget to show us the love by liking, subscribing, and ringing that bell to stay updated on all future videos. You can also feel free to follow me on social media for updates of when I'm not filming, and we'll catch you right here next time for more facts. See ya!